Some people get into cybersecurity faster than others, and here's why. In this video, I want to show you what actually separates people who move quickly from those who stay stuck for months or even years. Here's something people don't realize. The biggest difference isn't skill. It's actually focus. People who move faster don't know more. They don't always know more. They just know what matters. My name is Kimberly Simon, and I help non-technical professionals find and start cybersecurity careers without needing to code. If you've been thinking, why does this feel slow? Am I doing something wrong? I don't feel momentum in trying to get into cybersecurity. And why are others getting there faster? This is usually the reason. It's not because they're smarter. It's certainly not because they're more technical. It's because they're more focused. They know what role they're targeting. They know what skills actually matter for that specific role. They know what they need to ignore. They know that clarity changes everything. Let me explain this to you in a way that makes sense. Think about two people going to the same destination. One person has GPS and the other one is just driving and hoping to figure it out. They might both be very capable drivers, and they probably are, but one gets there faster. Why? Because they're not guessing. That's exactly what happens in cybersecurity. Most people are driving without a GPS. So they decide they're entering into a new field. It's a new field. You've never done it before, but you're taking random courses. You're watching random videos. You're trying to learn everything, hoping it will eventually come together. Why are you trying to figure it out yourself when there's people that have already done it? The people who move fast, they pick a direction early and they then use that and get in that direction. The shift that I want you to get from this video is that the problem is not that cybersecurity takes a long time to get into. You can get into cybersecurity in months. The problem is that most people are spreading their effort across multiple things, too many things, actually. Let me make this practical. If you want to move faster into the cybersecurity field, here are 3 things you can do right now. Number 1, decide on one target role. For now, you don't need to commit to that role forever. You do need to start somewhere. You need a starting point. When you choose one direction, everything becomes clearer. You can ignore the rest. You can just focus on one area. The second thing is to focus only on what supports that role that you've decided. Before you learn anything, ask yourself, does this help me move towards that role? If not, it's a distraction, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of money. This alone can cut your learning time in half. The third thing is start showing your thinking, not your learning. This is where most people miss out. Don't just consume information. Start explaining what you understand. There's a difference. So do that with simple posts on your LinkedIn, short summaries, basic breakdowns, because companies don't just look for knowledge, they look for how you think. Speed doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what matters. It comes from doing the right things. So think about it like building a house. If you try to build the walls, the roof, and foundation all at once, nothing gets finished. But if you follow the right order, everything comes together faster and more beautifully. So cybersecurity works in the same way. If you've been feeling like this is taking too long, I'm not even sure I can get into cybersecurity, I'm running out of time, I'm doing a lot, but I'm not seeing results, don't assume that you are behind. You just need to shift how you're doing things. You just need to narrow your focus. And that starts with clarity, because once you know where you're going, so you know which role that you're targeting, everything else is going to speed up. That's exactly why I created the Cybersecurity Role Finder. It helps you identify which non-technical cybersecurity roles aligns with how you think and work. So you can stop guessing. You can stop just, driving and taking random courses, and you can start moving with direction. If this resonates with you, click on the link below or check my bio to start with the Role Finder. If you're not already following me, then please do follow me for more practical strategies on how to break into cybersecurity without needing to be a coder or without needing to be technical. Because once you stop trying to do everything, and you actually just start focusing on what actually matters, you move faster than you ever thought possible. See you in the next video.